Gulliver's travel. Long ago in England, there lived a businessman named Lemuel Gulliver. One day, he decided to travel to the South Sea with his friends. A violent storm struck their old battered ship. All the sailors, including the captain, drowned. Gulliver was saved only because he held on tight to a large wooden log. He swam and finally found himself near a piece of land. Gulliver didn't find anything on the shore. He was very tired and soon fell into a deep sleep on the soft grass. When Gulliver woke up, he found that his arms and legs had been tied to the ground. The ropes would not let him move. Then he saw a couple of tiny men dressed as soldiers, walking on his chest. And these tiny men could talk. They had captured Gulliver and taken him as their prisoner. The king came to him to ask about Gulliver's intentions. He knelt down and asked,
"Please help me, Your Highness, let me stay here."
Hundreds of Lilliputians thronged around to see this giant. They fed Gulliver tiny green apples and bright yellow bananas and built a platform with wheels to start their long journey towards Lilliput. They arrived at the capital city. Gulliver was astonished to see an entire world of tiny trees, houses, animals, and men all around him. And the Lilliputians no longer thought that Gulliver was a giant sent to destroy them. They started to trust him. After some days, Gulliver saw a fleet of ships from the neighboring land of Blefuscu coming to wage war on Lilliput. Gulliver waded through the water to stop the Blefuscuan attack. The spears hit Gulliver like tiny needles and had no effect on him. He took a deep breath and blew hard, and the ships toppled over like little toys. The Blefuscuans were defeated. Gulliver was declared a national hero and a huge celebration was held in his honor. Gulliver started missing his family and expressed that he wanted to go home. All the Lilliputians gathered on the dock to bid farewell to Gulliver. They gave him some animals as gifts and enough supply for his journey. Gulliver was sailing for many days until finally, he spotted a ship. They rescued him and brought him home to England. His friends were amazed to see him and the tiny animals. Moral of the story: care for all other living beings. Be kind, humble and commit to the greater good and you will be rewarded.